Hello, my name is Nicholas Cowan, and I'm here to detail some change management suggestions I've made for the Symantec company. Symantec is a leader in cybersecurity and global security innovation. I am suggesting that they change their business plan away from what they have right now, where they're creating virus protection and transitioning into where they provide virus protection for free and charge for services including restoring files, reversing damage, and removing viruses from systems rather than preventing getting them in the first place. I believe that this is a better system because they can focus on building what I am calling a cybersecurity center. A cybersecurity center will be a physical location where Symantec runs the show, but includes partner members. These partner members will form a coalition that will be made up of other private companies, freeware developers, and government partners. These people will all work together in order to identify new threats, new viruses, and help each other find ways to prevent people from getting them in the first place. Each person will refer back to their own personal stakeholder and company that controls them. For instance, while Symantec runs the cybersecurity center, if Microsoft gives us a developer and a programmer, that person will share everything that they have and everything they do with Symantec, but they will and share the results with Symantec, but will report back to Microsoft what they find. They will share with us, and in exchange, we will share back with them. Microsoft benefits from learning what Symantec is doing to help stop viruses and to help stop viruses that they have not yet discovered, and Symantec will benefit because Microsoft's employees will share with us what Microsoft is doing. This is going to be a hard sell to stakeholders because essentially we are saying that we should give away half of the product we currently make for free. Virus prevention is a big part of Symantec's business. However, what could be a bigger part is virus repairs. By showing that Symantec cares, people will better consider Symantec for their personal security means. So, instead of choosing McAfee or Microsoft or any of a dozen freeware programs that are currently popular, people will then download the Symantec product for free because they know that name and they know it's reputable. Then they will be notified if they get a virus or if they're under a scam. They can call Symantec, who will then walk them through the process of fixing their computer for a cost. This process will make our shareholders better understand that we are appealing to the broader cybersecurity community. We want to make the internet a better and safer place, and by doing so, make our jobs and all of the other cybersecurity developers' jobs easier. By sharing the burden of virus detection, we are making our company better positioned to make money rather than focusing on doing the same things that everybody else is doing. Once this is sold to the stakeholders, we will then have the ability to talk to the senior leaders of the company. We need to get them on board completely. If they are not entirely on board, then doubt will spread to the rest of the company. If there are senior leaders who are not entirely on board, I recommend that we remove them from the company. Managers will talk to their senior leaders who will have nothing but confidence in this new setup, in this new product we're developing. These managers will then talk to the employees. If at any point there should be nothing but positive news spreading from top to bottom, senior leaders and managers will hold various opportunities to talk with the regular line workers. They will hold town halls, they will hold meetings, they will hold team building events and offsites that everybody will be involved in. This will give programmers and developers and common workers a chance to voice concerns with senior leaders and managers who understand the new strategy and who are implementing change. They will be able to talk directly back and forth and have any issues developed be resolved on the spot. Finally, when the center is created, we need to ensure that senior leaders are praising everything that's done. We need to flood the company with good news about what the Cyber Center is doing. If we can ensure that there is constantly news coming out that the Cyber Center is created, it's solving problems, it's developing viruses, it's creating innovation that Symantec had not previously seen, employees will back behind it. Many employees will look at this and say that we're just trying to change the way that cybersecurity is done, and that we are working against what Symantec has previously done. But that couldn't be further from the truth. We are trying to change the way that cybersecurity is done, but we're trying to do it in a way that is ethical, in a way that people don't need to pay for security, that they are already protected inherently through our company. We're not taking advantage of anybody by charging for repairs. That is a service that we are providing directly to the customer through a customer service interface. However, what is very important that we push is that Symantec cares. We care about our customers. We care about our employees. We care about the cybersecurity community as a whole. Symantec is a leader and will continue to be a leader. Like I said, the pros of this are that we will make the internet a better place. We will lead the cybersecurity community. We will ensure that everybody thinks of Symantec first for their security needs on the internet. And the downside is that we will probably see an initial drop in profit, but we will make that up in the long run. We will then increase our customer base by making sure that our product is more downloaded than any other available product that will do free virus detection. And when people have an issue, they know to call the professionals. They will call Symantec, the biggest name in cybersecurity.